The field of Democratic candidates running for president continues to grow tonight as Beto O'Rourke throws his hat into the ring, joining the long list of hopefuls. Let's talk more about the Texas Democrat now jumping into this race.
Got to bring Gary into the fold, right? CBS 13 political analyst Gary Dietrich is here. So Beto raises a whole bunch of money, loses, and is still very popular. Is he going to stand out in this crowded field, though?
He is.
Okay.
He is. Because he ran in a red state and almost beat a sitting incumbent Republican senator who ran for president himself, Ted Cruz. He raised $80 million, Beto O'Rourke. That is not chump change.
Yeah.
And he's really been seen as a younger, fresh face who can articulate an anti-Trump message in a place where, again, he almost won in Texas. So there's a state Democrats would love to have.
Yeah, so the Dems, we know they chose Milwaukee as their convention city.
Yes.
And, you know, it really sends a message that they need to win over the voters in the Midwest. But the big question is, how do they do that?
Have their convention
With a lot of work.
Yeah.
Hey, start with Milwaukee, people. That's where you want to go first. Start with Milwaukee. Well, Wisconsin, honestly, of all those northern tier states they lost, probably Wisconsin was the most bitter pill because that came completely out of left field. So have you ever heard of a convention in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
But it's going to happen. And Democrats really know that northern tier of states absolutely critical to their win next year if they're going to get it.
Have a few beers, the political conversation's easier to swallow, perhaps.
Couple of brats, too. Never heard anything.
No doubt.
In the parking lot of the convention. Tailgate.
There you go.
People, we might be there.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So we got the Senate siding with the House Dems today and giving President Trump a defeat. But again, this will result in a veto for his emergency declaration, correct? And then where does it go? Yeah,
his one-word answer to the 12 Republicans that joined with the Democrats to do that, veto.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. Well, so that's going to be it. Is there 2/3 in House and Senate to override the president's veto? No. So where does it end up? The courts. By the way, last time the Supreme Court threw out one of these national emergency declarations, 1952, Harry Truman tried to nationalize the steel industry because of a steelworker strike, 6-3, the Supreme Court tossed it out. We'll see if this Supreme Court does the same.
Okay, so does Beto, back to the where we started, right? We always end where we began.
Got to put a bow on it.
That's the way it is in politics. Everything goes around a big giant circle.
I'm not going to ask you who has the best chance.
Thank you, my friend. We're only a year and a half away.
But does he jump to the top?
Oh, he's in the top tier. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, along with the yet to be declared Biden candidacy, which I think is going to happen, and Bernie Sanders Beto's going to be in the top 3-4.
All right.
All right. It's pretty interesting, Gary. We'll check back in with you
Stay close.
later next week. All right.